Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel for a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader transformation. Can I cheer? No. But I can definitely show you how to get this makeup look, and I'm totally inspired by the makeup artist Madeline Cope, who worked on the girls' cameo shoot. I think she has for a couple years, but I know that she did Reese's look here over on her Instagram, and she shared a bunch of the products that she used. So I pulled some of those that I happen to have in my kit, and then anything that I didn't have, I'll just share some of my own personal favorites. But I hope you guys love this very full glam Southern Belle look. I feel like a total bombshell. We definitely are using a lot of products today, so I hope you guys enjoy it and give it a thumbs up. Let's get started with this look. If you're headed out in the Texas sun, you need SPF. I'm literally not going anywhere though, but I still want a hydrated base. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I did run out of. This is a new one I got in PR. I forgot how much I love it. And this whole look gives Charlotte Tilbury vibes, but like up a notch. A perfect foundation for this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's been featured by a few of the girls in their Get Ready With Me's. This is such a nice foundation, and it might look a little bit light as I'm first applying it because my face tanner is too dark, so I'm hoping it will correct that. For concealer, I'm also going very bright. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. It's bright without being too heavy, and we really want to draw attention to the center of the face. Really bright in the inner corner, bring it up the nose, and then also in like a line up the eye. And let's sculpt out the cheekbones. This one is by Makeup by Mario. I love these sticks. They're so easy to blend out. Oh, I'm almost done. Oh no, I need another one. I'm gonna take this heavier than I normally do. I always contour with powder, but we are gonna double up with everything. So let's add a little bit of cream contour. I'm not doing a transformation into any of the girls. Usually I do different contouring to like match different people, but I thought I would just give myself a DCC makeover because I want to see what I look like as a cheerleader. So I'm just doing one of my favorite nose contours, just giving myself some height to the bridge, enhancing the tip a little bit. As I'm blending out this bronzer, everything is so matte, and I used a little bit of the Dalba First Spray Serum. I love this serum. Just applying it to my brush, and it makes blending out a lot easier. We're looking tan now. Oh, got a little makeup on my star earrings. These were sent to me from the eBay seller because something happened with this package. I ordered it back in August and I just recently got it, so she sent some little earrings to match. Pretty cute. I saw Madeline used Danessa Myricks Contour Balm in medium 3. I really want to try this one. It looked beautiful, but I went with my personal favorite contour stick. Now that we've bronzed up the skin, we have quite a bit of dimension. I know Madeline used Piggy Blush by Rhode. I don't have that one, and I first attempted to use Chiffon from M Cosmetics. This probably would have been perfect if I was paler, but it didn't quite show up because I do have quite a bit of a tan. So I'm so excited to show you this product I just got. The Patrick Ta Barbie collab. This has a beautiful blush as well as a lip gloss. This is what it looks like. I've already tried out the cream and it was a really pretty shade. You can see it on, but I'll add a little bit more. And I'm skipping the powder, even though it has a beautiful Barbie embossed on there, but is that the right word? Embossed? Yeah, embossed on the powder blush. This is just a little too magenta for this look, but this palette is stunning. I love this collab. I love Barbie products. I collect a lot of them, but we do want some pink to the cheeks. I love that. While we're here, let's try out the lip gloss. This smells good. Just gives a little bit of a pink tint. Love the applicator, and this is in the shade, ooh, Malibu Dream House. After blush, if you think you need a little bit more brightness underneath the eye, add that in, but next we're gonna use all powder products. Oh, that smells good. Setting the cream products. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night. I've never tried this one before, so I'll let you know how it holds up after I attempt to do the cheer routine, which I am gonna try 15 seconds of. Now let's powder everything. Madeline used the One Size powder. I have it in peach, so let's try it out. It's also really cute. This is a beautiful powder. I'm gonna softly set everything and then go in with a brightening baking powder as well. Whoa, too much. Some pink powder. And I watched one of the cheerleaders do a tutorial as well because they do their own game day makeup, and I saw that she added a bunch of powder on a little brush and then applied to the face for baking instead of a powder puff, and I do find you get a lot more control when you do it like this. So I'm stealing her technique. Swirling the brush. And while this is setting, let's move on to the brows. The cheerleaders always make sure their brows pop even from a distance. I'm looking at a photo of Reese, and her brows are like a natural version of 2016 brows. They have an arch, a longer tail, they're full though. And then I accidentally set with a 3D brow tone, so this has like highlights to it, but you could just use a clear brow gel. Let's wipe this powder away. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette was used. I have a new one that has some beautiful radiant blushes. These powders have a luminous glow, so we avoid looking flat because we really have been using a lot of matte products. I'm gonna use a bit of this Champagne Glow. Just doing the same steps that we did with the cream contour, but more precise. And really bring the bridge of the nose into the eye socket. This creates the illusion that you're a lot more symmetrical than we naturally are. Finally, for the eyes, let's use the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. We're going for a classic smoky eye. Start with the soft crease in a windshield wiper motion. Let's carve out the brow using the lightest shade in this palette. A little bit of this lighter warm brown right through here. And let's brighten up the lid. I'm using this little Laura Mercier pencil because it's really easy to apply. I'm gonna go for more of a champagne. Get that inner corner. Oops. Next up, this cooler, more neutral brown. As we blend, try to keep it a little bit more rounded. Dior Backstage Glow face palette was used, maybe on the eyes and skin, I'm not actually sure, but I do have a ColourPop quad that's pretty similar since I don't have the Dior palette. Next, a winged out liner. I love Makeup Forever Whatever Black. Use this almost like a gel liner. Bottom lash line, cooler tone deep brown. This is Dimensional Dark Brown from Makeup Forever, and I highly recommend Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencils. They're amazing. Let's smoke out the bottom lash line as well. For lashes, Kiss was one of their sponsors. I don't have the Kiss chiffon lashes, you could use those. Madeline used Ardell 420 lashes. These are pretty similar. These are the Demi Wispies. Used a little bit of liquid liner just to go over the band to make sure you couldn't see any glue. And then I've curled the lashes and added mascara, and I totally meant to use waterproof mascara. I'd recommend the Too Faced waterproof one. I love that packaging, but I forgot, so I'm just using regular mascara. This is so full glam. For the lips, Madeline Cope talked about using Wherever Walnut on so many people, and they do have a new lip liner version of the Color Artist pencils, and they're so nice. So I just, oh no! I applied it overlining just slightly to the top lip. Super creamy. She said she also used MAC Soar lip liner, but I wanted to try out the Wherever Walnut matte lipstick. This is a new shade. They're super creamy mattes. I've already applied because I'm trying to film for TikTok and YouTube at the same time. That's so pretty. Nobody said that they use this, but it is brand new, and I feel like it will be some people's new favorite. But another option that I did see quite a few of the girls use in like Get Ready With Me on TikToks, Wedding Bells by Charlotte Tilbury. I used this on my sister, actually, for her wedding. Pretty similar in shade to the lipstick we just tried, just a little bit more rose. Finally, let's add gloss with a drugstore favorite. These are one of my favorites as well. I have so many of the Maybelline lifter glosses. I'm gonna use the shade Ice through the center of the lip, though I know Gummy Bear was used, but I don't have that shade. I couldn't find that shade, so Ice it is. These smell amazing. Can't forget to set this full glam. Everything's bigger in Texas, so let's make sure our hair is big. This is not my hair, by the way. This is totally a wig. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna do a major hair change and nobody will even notice because I've done so many different like wigs and everything. It like won't be a shock at all. For the body, this Loving Tan product is used. It's the Instant Color Satin Finish Natural Glow. It's like super shimmery to give some extra glow. Gotta let this dry though. I'm frozen. Went with white nails. I feel like that's a very Dallas thing. Also, who was your favorite cheerleader in the series? I loved Kelsey. I mean, I feel like she's a fan favorite. She's an incredible leader. And then also, I was really rooting for Miss New Jersey. She didn't make it the first time around, but I'm so glad to see that she made it this time. What's her name? Kelly. Kelly's her name. You really can't go wrong with Texas Glam. And if you love this look, but the products that I used were like quite expensive, the roundup of products altogether would definitely be a lot of money. So I decided to add another article over on my website with a bunch of drugstore dupes. So if you want to check that out, go check out JackieWyers.beauty. That is my beauty website. You can find quizzes on there, lots of beauty articles. And finally, we have my unofficial Dallas Cowboys Cheerleader audition tape. I could only learn 15 seconds. I tried so hard, guys, like for the last 2 days. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I was like, I'm gonna learn just a little bit, see if I can do it justice. I can't. I really am trying though. Here's my attempt. Just had a little power bar and we're gonna try to shoot some of the dance. There is a football field near us, but it's like a high school, and if any kids are there, any extracurriculars are going on, I will chicken out. So I think we're just gonna find like a little space of land. Also, I'm a product of the 2000s. I love a good like transformation scene, like in America's Next Top Model or in the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleader content. And I noticed they tend to take girls either blonde or darker. What do you think they would have done with me? Because I decided to go dark, inspired by Reese and Kelsey, but let me know in the comments if you think they would have turned me blonde. Love this wig. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more pop culture beauty tutorials. You might like this Victoria's Secret throwback tutorial. It's very glam, very girly, and I'll see you in my next one.